We learned ki be polite to everyone, whether you are saying no or yes to anything, or just be clear what you want to say to other person, or make them clear ki what are your intention, and work on yourself first. Ki prepare ki what are you going to submit, or like be prepared what are you going to give another person. So like that. Yeah.
Very good, very good. I like the point that you shared, now onwards, in terms of how Preeti will get into a conversation or a meeting. Prepare yourself, because that is something which will really help you, because you've not done that in the past. But today or starting tomorrow, if you start preparing yourself and saying that I am going to get these questions, I know how my leader is going to be with me or with my team member, then you're more prepared. Yeah. Thank you so much, Preeti.
Thank you so much for this session.
Yeah, great. Arpita.
Thanks, Ujjwal and Selvan, for this good opportunity, and even Anjali Bundela. So I really learned how to communicate proper manner and how to be short, sweet, and complete and clean. And the 7C, which I've newly learned on this session. Be on the point and assertive way of communicating to our managers, and not to get hesitate when you speak with your higher manager or higher authorities. To be strong on your communication, and that's what I learned on this communication. Thanks a lot for the session. And thanks, team. Thank you.
Thank you, Arpita. Been a fantastic participant, sharing your experiences, because that's what the first step is, right? Coming in a forum like this and speaking is also a big move that you have done. Thank you so much.
Selvin and Ujjwal, and even thanks to Anjali for coordinating this next good session, which is useful for everyone. And I mean, talking about from my end, from tomorrow onwards, I'll just think once before drafting any such kind of mail by, implementing the assertive and passive way. I mean, because in major, if talk about my work, I mean, where I majorly would be saying no directly. So in that case, like, it will be really helpful in this case. I mean, it was a really good session, and especially on the 7th, I'll also implement on each and every aspect. To make it a good content. I mean, before sending across to everyone.
Yeah. Thanks, Avinash.
Very new experience. She says comfortable to attend the meeting. Very useful for my career. Thank you, Shiba.
I would like to say is I've seen that there is a way of expressing your thing. So like we've just discussed passive, aggressive, and assertive type of communication. So it's just that maybe I'm not wrong. My thoughts are not wrong, but while expressing it, I go wrong with the words. So choosing the right word while communicating and right way of expressing thing is very extremely important. So this is what I took from the meeting.
Superb, Ankita. Thanks so much. And that's the whole idea of it, right? Because the same scenario, if you actually had to look at it, it was just one scenario that was given to everybody, but it had 3 different answers in there. So that's the whole idea of today's session. You have different ways of communicating. It's just that you'll know how next time to communicate, instead of just letting your heart just take over and answering. You'll think now, use your mind a little bit, and you'll probably be able to answer in a better fashion. Superb. Thanks. Yes, Chaitra.
Okay. So first of all, thanks for the nice experience we had. Okay. So like from now onwards, like I will be polite with everyone. So sometimes what happens, like we will be having, work pressure, everything. So we will dump our frustrations with, with others. Okay. When it comes to sending email or, even sometimes, while communicating with others. So from now on, I think I won't be rude while writing email. So I'll be polite.
Super. Just think twice. Great. I think that realization itself is really important, to know that, okay, I have been doing this. Remember, we're all humans. We all have feelings. We do get angry. If you don't get angry, or if you don't get upset or happy in the day, there's something wrong with us. We go through these emotions, which is absolutely fine. But being conscious about it, or cautious rather, of the fact that, I am experiencing this, but either take a break, just as Ujjwal was saying, right? When you're angry, don't respond to mails. Get away. Take a break, come back, respond to it, maybe in a better state of mind to answer. Yes, Ujjwal, over to you. Sorry, you were saying
Yeah,
something.
no. I was just sharing, Chaitra. Even I was like you, typically very angry, very highly emotional, writing down things, and just in a flip of few words, I would lose my cool. But with all these tips that I've got in my work experience and this communication workshop help you, right? So, like you said, be very courteous, but wherever it's necessary to be assertive, let people also see you in that style, and then you get your work done is important. So emotions should not take over. Yeah,
Yeah, thank
Awesome.
you.
great.
Thank you so much. A big thanks to Anjali. Anjali, thanks so much for sitting with us, talking, helping us understand what is required for you all. Okay, brilliant session
Absolutely.
organized. Thanks so
Thanks,
much.
Elvin. Thanks, Ujjwal. Thanks, TeamWorks, for organizing this and taking us,
Thank you,
as a
Anjali.
priority. Really, thank you. Really appreciate you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you so
Take
much.
care.